Good morning, it's James.
And Matthew with your first broadcast of the week.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Game Club will meet today after school in room 110. You can be picked up at 4:30 or take the late bus home.
The next student council meeting will be tomorrow from 2:30 to 3:30 in the media center. You can be picked up at 3:30 or wait for the late bus.
The Winter Orchestra concert will take place tomorrow night at 7 to 8:30 p.m. at Novi High School. Let's take a listen to the rehearsal from last week.
The next fall print meeting will be after school on Wednesday in Mr. Frenchell's room. Remember to have your article completed. Newcomers are always welcome.
The next GSA meeting is Wednesday, November 20th, after school in room 315.
There's an informational meeting for this year's Novi Winter Flag Line this Wednesday at 7 p.m. in the Novi Middle School cafeteria. What is the Winter Flag Line? They are a winter color guard program for grades 5th through 7th that performs at a show at competitions. They are similar to a dance team, but they also spin flags. No experience is needed. The meeting is for students and parents. For more information, contact Brianna Good at briannagood.26@gmail.com.
The Winter Band Concert will take place Thursday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. at Novi High School.
Don't miss out on the memories. Order your yearbook now. All NMS yearbooks sales are online this year. Visit www.yearbookforever.com to order your yearbook for $35, as the price will increase in January. Yearbooks will be delivered to students in June.
Here's your headline news with Gabe.
Hi NMS, it's Gabe with your headline news. November marks the start of a very unknown chapter in World War II, Operation Fugo. This plan by the Japanese was a plan to devote lots of resources, time, and mass terror by the citizens and government of the U.S. The Japanese were launching a huge bomb carrying balloons through a wind current that flows into the United States. Almost 9,000 of the 9,300 balloons didn't make it across the ocean, but about 240 of them made it into North America. Most of them landed near the coast and didn't amount to much damage, though 2 of them landed in Michigan, one of these explosive balloons as close as Farmington Hills. These balloons didn't cause as much terror to the people as the Japanese thought, due to the U.S. government doing their best to cover it up by not allowing any news articles to be published on it. That's all on a mess. It's been Gabe with your headline news.
In sports news, the Lions lost to the Cowboys. I'm supposed to catch it. Yesterday, 35-27. In the big college football game this weekend, the Michigan Wolverines dominated the Spartans 44-10.
Good luck to the boys basketball teams as they open their seasons today. The white teams travel to rival Hillside, while the green team hosts Stevenson Middle School today starting at 4 p.m.
Esteban has your Today in History moment.
Hey NMS, it's Esteban with your Today in History. In 1928, the first ever animation with sound was released starring Mickey Mouse. In 1927, Disney was facing bankruptcy after director Alan Crosland, one of their competitors, came out with a new film called The Jazz Singer, with long sequences of song and dialogue. Knowing that movies with sound were a big hit, Disney chose to shoot their shot with a talking mouse. The movie opened at New York Colony Theater today, which is a date known as Mickey's birthday. It's been Esteban with your Today in History.
WNMS, it's me, Chris, with your weather for today. On Monday, November 18th, noon today, it will be 41 degrees and cloudy. After school, it will be 43 degrees and still cloudy. Tomorrow at the bus stop, it will be 32 degrees and still cloudy. It's been me, Chris, with your weather. Happy birthday to the following students.
Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday.
Did you know Venus snows metal?
Wow, I want to make an Iron Man then. Hey.
That's been all, WNMS. Have a minty Monday.
Wishes to Carl. Signing off, James.
And Matthew.